I want to welcome you guys, everyone, to the island of Malta. Again, this is Around the Globe with Dr. G. We're here in this beautiful island. In fact, we're here at a fishing market. I can imagine this is what may have happened to the Apostle Peter. The Bible says that he was fishing along with some other people as well. The atmosphere here, even the smell, is of fish. And he had been fishing, the Bible says, all night long, and he caught nothing. I know it's hard to imagine that someone that is skilled and trained in the art of fishing could be fishing possibly all night long and catch nothing. Have you ever been in a position where you're skilled in a particular area, and in spite of your best efforts, toiling, laboring, and no reward, nothing comes out of it? Perhaps you're a businessman, and again, you've been working very, very hard, day and night, and yet there's no reward there. And you wonder to yourself, wow, when is it going to be my turn? Because I've been fishing all night long, and practically I've caught nothing. It's very hard to imagine how someone that has skills, especially a very skilled person, could be in a position where they're fishing all night long and they catch nothing. It happens in life until one day. And what's interesting about that one day is that you don't know exactly when that one day is. Things just happen. Things happen suddenly. You happen to meet somebody, it's all sudden. You happen to run across someone, there's no plan. There's no, yeah, let's meet in this particular place. But one day you're doing what you're doing. Perhaps, again, like I said, you're in some kind of business just like Peter was. You're just doing what you're doing. And then all of a sudden appears a man. To you, that man is a stranger. To you, that man is, he actually may be someone that you say, well, I don't even know who this person is. But it so happens that that man is not even in the line of business that you're in. Can you imagine? And all that man said was this: cast your net over on the other side. Well, of course it sounds strange. Your first thought is, well, who are you? Are you a fisherman? Are you in my business? Are you someone that is skilled in this particular area? But if you know the story, Peter did not ask those questions. He must have listened to the voice in his spirit, the voice that said, it's okay, just follow the instruction. Well, the instruction was very simple. It was simpler than all the toiling and the laboring that he did. Very simple instruction. What was it? Cast your net on the other side. That's all. The Lord did not tell him, hey, you gotta work harder. You gotta push more. You know how we do it. We tell people, just push harder. Just work harder. The Lord didn't say work harder. The Lord didn't say push stronger. The Lord didn't say you gotta think positively. What did he say? A very simple instruction. Cast your net on the other side. Now, that may be the instruction for you today. The instruction may be, you know, where you have been casting your net, even though you're skilled in that area, there is another side. Have you examined the possibility of another side? This is not about working harder. This is not about being positive. Peter could have been completely negative, and yet he cast his net on the other side. All he did was just obey a very, very simple instruction. Cast your net on the other side. And where was that other side? It was actually in the vicinity of where he had been working. He didn't have to work harder. He just had to obey the voice of God. And so I bring this message to you today. Are you listening to the voice that is inside of you? Or are you still laboring and toiling and pushing hard, thinking that that's the way to go? For somebody today listening to my voice, it may be that what the Lord is saying. A very, very simple instruction. Cast your net on the other side. Examine this other area that you have not looked at. Could it be that this is where your prosperity lies? I don't know. You wouldn't know either until you try to cast your net on the other side.